Yo guys, my name is Parth and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super discussion video. Today we are here to discuss episode 105. Let's be honest here, hands the fuck down. This episode was overall has to be my favorite episode. It gave me mad chills when I watched this episode about 2 times. Master Roshi is the definition of the GOAT. The OG Roshi that we knew back in the original Dragon Ball series and Dragon Ball Z. And I mean, I guess GT counts? No, I don't know. I don't really remember too much about GT because it's kind of irrelevant, but at the same time, it was still a pretty cool series. Super Saiyan 4, all that stuff, Omega Shenron, and the Fusion, Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta, all that stuff. But anyways, back to the topic. This episode surprised the fuck out of me because I thought it'd be like Master Roshi would get knocked off the stage after taking out 2 opponents. But no, he took out 3 opponents and did not get knocked off the stage. What I'm trying to say here is, like, I thought Master Roshi's episode was going to be somewhat similar to Krillin's episode, where Krillin took out 2 opponents and got knocked off the stage by Frost. So, the first 2 fights that Master Roshi had was a bit short, well, really short, because Master Roshi didn't really have a problem with the first 2 opponents that he had. So, the first fight was against Kawe. Well, these are all Universe 4 members, well, warriors is what I'm going to say. So, pretty much, Master Roshi versus Kawe. This fight wasn't too troublesome from Roshi because Kawe's power is that she creates weapons by using her own weapon or using her own energy. All Master Roshi did is just dodge, and Kawe decided to seduce Roshi, and then Roshi fell for it for a first few couple seconds or minutes, and then Kawe had the advantage of just summoning, well, not really summoning her own little, let's say, an energy hammer and try to knock him off the stage really easily. But honestly, if that were to actually happen, then the episode itself would just suck. Honestly, but so Roshi snapped out of it. All Roshi did is just scare her off, and she jumped off the stage on her own, just scared her off like that. And then the second fight was Master Roshi versus Derkori. Again, these are Universe 4 warriors that Master Roshi was going against in this whole episode in general. Not sure how I feel about this fight, but all I gotta say is, Derkori, you suck ass. Just saying, because her powers was just illusions. She creates illusions where where Derkori was trying to scare the opponent off by making the opponent jump off the stage by him or herself. But pretty much all Roshi did is just use Mafuba on her, and then she got out a little tiny jar, a little pot, I guess, and then used Mafuba. But in the title it said Master Roshi don't use, basically what this episode was about, don't push yourself or something like that, because if you don't know too much, if you don't really know anything about Mafuba, basically I believe this was entitled from the original Dragon Ball series. Basically when you use Mafuba, you die, you just die after using that move. But now, since basically a lot of the Z warriors can use I believe can Gohan use it? No, Piccolo can use it, Goku can use it, and now future Trunks can use it. So pretty much you can't really die when using Mafuba. So then Quintella, Universe 4 God Destruction, if you didn't know that, was arguing that it was illegal to use an item because Master Roshi did use a little tiny jar to steal Derkori inside there when she was using Mafuba. So pretty much Beerus and Quintella were arguing no, it's safe, no it's not, it's illegal. And then Zeno just came in it's safe. And then now Master Roshi versus Ganos. Now this is the fight that Roshi struggled on because when Ganos transformed into a bird, every time he lands a hit, he gains more power. So basically every time and then Ganos has a little electricity power, I believe so. It has electricity, and it has a transformation, turns into a really ugly ass bird. But pretty much basically Roshi tried to do some lullaby, but it didn't work since Ganos just hit himself with his own electricity that he also has, which I just mentioned a couple seconds ago. Then it got a little deep when Roshi could not stand up and was out of stamina, and he was basically I guess you could say on the urge of death, if that makes any, well, if it was what I'm trying to say. And then it got a little deep, as just a couple seconds ago, saying Goku could eat well, rest well, and live a long and good happy life. and all that stuff, rest well and all that stuff. So pretty much what Roshi did is just took that electricity like it was nothing, and then used like a full, I'm guessing it's a full power Kamehameha, used all his energy into that Kamehameha, and then finished Ganos off and knocked him off the stage with that Kamehameha. Then Master Roshi fell on the ground. It got really intense because Krillin was about to jump off the benches and go back in the stage and help him out, but obviously you're not allowed to do that. And then it was up to Goku to help Roshi out. So when Goku was about to save him, to be honest with you, bro, I almost shed a tear. Like, come on, it's Master Roshi. We can't let the OG Roshi die in this arc. Like, come on, man. The man just wants some tits and ass. But like, we all need some Roshi, man. He's the GOAT. The thing that surprised me the most is that viewers showed respect to Master Roshi, said something on the lines like, "Hey, what was the old man's name again?" And Smiles like, "I'm so happy that Roshi didn't get knocked off the stage." Like, he was like, "Oh man, where were those cute angels at, man?" And then another thing is like, it's coming from a god of destruction. Like, he's showing respect to Master Roshi for taking out 3 opponents and still being on the stage and still being able to fight. Like, Master Roshi was telling Goku like, this fight's not over. Like, I think I still have some energy left to fight. So now let's get into the preview for episode 106. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but honestly, I'm actually happy that we're gonna get some more Gohan and Piccolo. Mostly Gohan, because I mean, honestly, who loves Gohan? who doesn't love Gohan? But anyways, I'm happy that we're gonna get some more Gohan and Piccolo action, because pretty much this fighter, I'm pretty sure it's like a sniper, because it stated in the spoilers, it said like nobody can see this opponent, but we pretty much saw who this guy was. It, like, he had a little mini sniper on his like arm and just shooting everywhere to like he can already spot Gohan and Piccolo, and Tien jumping in, and then Vegeta had to jump in too. Like, they were trying to spot this enemy with the little sniper. I mean, honestly, I'm guessing it's that intense for like for Gohan or for Tien and especially Vegeta jumping in the fight to find this, to spot this enemy. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about. I'm not sure if it'll turn out great in episode 106, but let's just hope that it'll be great. So to rate episode, I forgot to do this earlier, but to rate episode 105 with Master Roshi, just this episode, honestly, this episode was just flawless. All I gotta say, I think I'll rate it a 10 out of 10. But that'll be it for today's discussion video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on how to improve these discussion videos, so I know how to make these discussion videos better and improve, and make these discussion videos a banger. But anyways, smash the like button to 15 or more likes, and as always guys, have a fantastic day.